They both have always slept in their own bed, and they stay in their own bed all night long. Yeah. Clicking on this video. This video is going to be about our nighttime routine with a teen with autism, because he's 13 now, woo woo, and our toddler who just turned 4. It's going to be their routine, what we do in the evenings, get ready for bed. Also, we have some tips and tricks that you guys might enjoy as well, so stay tuned for those. We are starting this video in the vehicle again, because you know it's where we like to film.
It's where we live.
It actually does start in the vehicle, because the first thing we do in our evenings is pick up Jesse from school. That's kind of when our evening routine begins. So we've just picked up Jesse from school. Did you have a good day, sweetie? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's telling me about one of the movies they're watching.
It wasn't a movie, it was like a 30-minute episode or something.
Sorry, episodes, this series that they're watching. So he's really into it. Jesse has his whole home from school COVID routine to try to keep us as safe as possible, since he is doing in-person learning. But we're not going to go through all of that in this video. If you want to see that, you can actually click the link down below where we show his first day of school and we go through all of that with you guys. It's a little after 6 this evening. Jesse is not finished with his homework yet, which is pretty typical. Once he comes home, he starts on his homework, and then he works on his homework until about dinner time. Sometimes we have dinner a little bit earlier or a little later, depending on how much homework he has.
Meanwhile,
Ma'am.
We have a cowboy in here fixing dinner tonight. And the fish is officially done. We like to keep things pretty easy with like microwavable rice and microwavable broccoli to save time. We all have breakfast and lunch down at the kitchen table, but we actually do dinner upstairs and watch TV. Right now we're on The Big Bang Theory. The kids really love it. And we get to sit up here and watch TV and relax while we eat our dinner and chill out. Yeah. It's kind of like the start of our evening routine.
Several bad puns later.
Jesse! What? It's bath time!
Bath time?
Yeah. It's Wednesday, it's bath night.
Okay. I'm putting on my tablet.
Yes.
Yes.
Get your jammies.
Got them.
Okay, go get your shower.
I need underwear. I will be right back.
Wait a minute, so I don't get to see you shower?
No.
Oh, kiddo. So on here on the door is Jesse's routine chart. We use it a lot in the morning for everything he needs to do. We normally don't go through it in the evening, but he has it here in case he needs it. And then we write down like bath and trash night and things like that. But what's really nice about these is you can move them over. So once they're completed, you can mark that. And the reason we went with this one is because Jesse also has dyslexia. It not only says get dressed, it has a picture. So this is everything he did this morning. So then you have to move it back over that way tomorrow. He can do them all over again. And I'm gonna link this down below in the description bar if you guys are interested in this one or would like it at all. I got this from Amazon, so it was super easy and he loves it. It works great for us. We've been using it for over a year now. And now I hear Jesse running the water. And what I know he did not grab, which he does not ever grab, a towel from the hallway closet. Every time he takes a shower, he sticks his head out the door and goes, "Mom, can you come here?" Just wait, it's coming.
20 minutes later.
Please.
What was that?
Can I have a towel?
Did somebody forget their towel?
Yes.
Hold on.
8:01 p.m.
I'm ready for bed now.
You ready for bed now? It is 8 o'clock. And Olivia pretty much determines when she's going to go to bed. She's very good about saying, "I'm tired now, I want to go to bed." So we pretty much let her determine. Sometimes she stays up as late as 9. She's never really stayed
Not
up
a lot though.
past 9. Normally around the 8:30 mark is about when she's ready for bed.
Yeah.
This summer, that's pretty much
Yeah.
what it's been. So I assume when school starts here in 2 days, that that'll be a lot sooner.
We're going leopard. Colorful leopards. They're nice and soft.
Yeah, they are soft, aren't they? Jesse, you have 25 minutes before you have to read.
You have 25 minutes? Play Xbox?
No. Alan and I are watching Game of Thrones.
Can I watch with you?
Absolutely not.
No.
Please, no! No!
Never.
Why?
You have 25 minutes. You can play quietly in your room. Or we can just go ahead and read for an hour instead of 30 minutes. Your choice.
I'm gonna read for 30 minutes, not an hour.
Okay, well then go ahead and play in your room. It's such a hard knock life when you're 13. 25 minutes more of free time and, you know, he has choices. It just doesn't know what to do with himself.
Olivia, pick your book up.
Basically, the nighttime routine for both of them consists of pajamas, reading a story, and bed. And then a bath every couple nights. Some more often than others. We feel like it's really important for the kids to have that consistency of the routine. And so their body knows when they're in their jammies, they're curled up in bed, they're reading a story, that it settles them down for bedtime and makes it easier for them to fall asleep. Because both Olivia, oh, she's got her binky now. So they've had a story time before bed since we moved her into her own room at 6 months.
Yeah.
Jesse, I don't know how long he's been reading to himself. 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah, that was when we started. So yeah, we've had 2 full years of Jesse reading to himself before bed. But they've both always had that, and we think that consistency of them have it has really helped with their bedtime routine. They both have always slept in their own bed, no issues. They stay in their own bed, and they stay in their own bed all night long.
Very interesting books.
Really?
That helps.
Yeah, interesting books.
Like that one.
Olivia right now is stuck on the Nancy Tillman, which these are fantastic. We started these back when she was an infant. I think we got the first one back when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And her collection has grown greatly. And we love these books, which if you guys are interested in these, we can link these. We can link some of the kids' favorite books down below.
Yeah.
And a little thing for you, make it nice and easy. No night lights, we don't do night lights. The kids' room are very dark at night. Plus the fact that when they're little and younger, anytime they would get up, it was always immediately pick them up and put them straight back in bed.
Yeah.
That it was never an option to stay out or do anything else out after it was bedtime. Like, bedtime was officially done. Like, there was no negotiation. And I think having that consistency is really the trick to getting that to happen for the kids to sleep all night. Don't worry if you have not been consistent before in the past. It might take a little longer, but as long as you stay consistent with the nighttime routine, your kids can also have a great night's sleep stay in bed and go to sleep with no fighting or arguing, right?
I did not do any of that.
No, he tries to stall though.
Yeah,
he's
he's
the
a big
master
staller.
at stalling when we say it's time for bed.
Let me tell everyone good night 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, like, can I tell you good? I need to tell you good night. Like you've told me good night twice. Can I have a hug? I need to give Madeline a hug.
I need a drink.
Yeah. So every time he does, it's like, no, good night. No, you need to go to bed.
Olivia would like to go to bed, but we're all sitting in it. She's just like, I give up, guys.
Poor thing's all curled up. All right, you ready for your story? You are here for a reason. You certainly are. I just can't. Olivia is in bed, and Jesse is laying sadly on his bed.
With a boomerang.
So you want the good news?
What's the good news?
It's 8:30. Time to read. Which one are you reading tonight? Oh, that was smooth. So smooth.
Harry Potter.
Are you enjoying it?
Yes.
Let's see, if you finish that, will it be the biggest book you've ever read?
Probably.
Guess what time it is? What time is it? 9:02. Honey, it's 2 minutes past bedtime. You need to get to sleep.
Love you. Good night.
Good night, sweetie. Sweet dreams.
Love you. Good night.
See you in the morning.
I will.
I don't know what you're
I was
doing.
just trying to get in the shot rather than be like this, because
I thought he wanted to say something. Apparently not. Jesse's
Yeah,
back there
this is-
giggling. Go to sleep.
I got nothing.
Love you. Good night,
Love you,
sweetie.
good night.
Good night.
It's funny. Jesse requires the door to be open. Olivia requires the door to be shut.
Yeah.
Whatever floats her boat makes them sleep.
Yep.
And that is it. That's an average weeknight, school night, what we do. So if you guys have a favorite bedtime book, what is your favorite bedtime story with the kids? Or if you don't have one, comment down below saying that you don't have one. I'm curious as to how many people actually read before bed and don't. And if you haven't already, be sure to give us a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you know every time we post a new video. It really helps out our channel, and Jesse is loving all the new subscribers and he's getting really excited about it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Click on this video. Will you please click on this video? Come on. Push it. Can you please subscribe? Can you please push that subscribe button? Or for the other video, you can press this button. Go on. Click this button. Or this button. Or this button. Well, mostly this button, but these two buttons I